Kevin Melton here. For those that don't know me, I'm with Gateway Church in Dallas, Texas area, one of their main keyboardists, and also very proud and excited to be part of the MultiTracks.com family. Love, love, love what they're doing in Austin to equip the church and give them resources. It's amazing. So I want to jump right in and make a quick video today for all of the people new to Omnisphere. I want to kind of go over some terms and workflow and some things that you need to know that will help you when you see other tutorials down the road from myself or Peter James or anybody else. You'll understand the terms and you'll understand where to find this stuff when we're talking about it. So today I want to make that quick video. Before I get started with that, I'll show you, obviously I'm using Omnisphere through MainStage. That's the platform I chose to use. A lot of people use it in Ableton or Logic or whatever works for you. There's no right or wrong in this area. For me right now, MainStage works. If I ever make a change, I will, but right now it's great. And I can do everything I need to do that within MainStage. So let's jump right in. So the four things I want to focus on today is sound source, layer, patches, and multi. Okay? And so sound source is exactly that. It's where we would find the samples or the source of the sound, okay? And wisely and awesomely, Spectrasonics has given us two different options for sound sourcing. Number one is synth layers. This is the waveforms. They have given us so many different waveforms. It's just incredible how much stuff is here. So you can click on the synth waveform and you can go to work. Or you can go to sample, and these are the things they actually sampled to make this whole library work. If you click on this folder right here, it will take you to this page where you can search by category, you can search by type and source. If you kind of already know that you want a synth patch or you want a glassy patch or something like that, go to the search bar, start typing in, see what pops up, and you're good to go from there. So there's your source, sample or synth. That then creates a layer, A and B layers. So two layers can give you the sound sources you're looking for to make this patch work, whatever that is, whether it's ambient or whatever. You can come in here, find this stuff, that creates a layer, which then is called a patch, okay? And a patch can be a single layer. It doesn't have to be a double layer at all, but a lot of times it will be to kind of make the sound what you need. That then when you click in this box, it's going to take you to all the patches. Here it breaks it down, category, type, genre, all of this, author. Our own Peter James was part of the original launch of Omnisphere 2. They had him build some stuff in here. So if you search up in the search bar, Peter James, his stuff will come up that he created, which is pretty awesome. And then here are all the patches. And you can just scroll through here and man, there's so much goodness in this library, guys. It's just go in there and get digging. Finally, that brings us to the fourth step, which is our multi. So multiple parts make the whole, right? So I usually, when I'm patch building, I'll take all the first four channels and I'll put them all channel 1, MIDI channel 1, so that they're all on the same channel. And I'll go to work searching for sound sources in here, whether those are patches or samples or whatever, to make the sound that I'm looking for. And so if I need 5 through 8, I'll use them. I will just caution you, you can have 2 sound sources per patch, 8 patch, that's 16 sound sources. It could get a little CPU intensive, and if your computer is not quite able to handle that, you might just need to be careful there. All of these faders are individually controlled. If you have a MIDI controller that has 8 or 9 faders or the Korg Nano, you can right-click MIDI CC Learn and assign these to all the faders so that with one instance of Omnisphere in your channel strip over here, you can actually control in real time 8 different parts, 8 different patches as part of your multi, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so to recap real quick, you have your sound source. That's synth bass or sample bass. Clicking on the folder gets you the samples. Clicking on the down arrow here gets you to all the waveforms for the synth. That creates this layer, which then creates a patch, which then you can make those patches your own, save them and bring them into multi or use the patches that are already here. A couple other things I want to address real quick that are terms that you'll need to know. Down here in this region, you've got attack, decay, sustain, release. Attack is how hard the sound comes in from the top. Decay is when you first play that note to reach its peak volume. That's set by decay. Sustain means if you want this note to sustain till Jesus comes back, it's possible. I guess if your computer can keep going. And then release is when you let go of that patch, how quickly does it go out? So like in a synth line, a really poppy synth line, it's going to have a hard attack and probably have a hard release so that when you let go of the patch, it's immediately gone. But in a pad, you're going to mess with this to get the feel that you want so that notes don't run together. You're going to set that here. This is a big thing that we'll talk about. Finally, real quick, I want to talk about gain structure. When you have your multi going, you can, if you're not controlling these volumes right from the get-go, what can happen is main stage is usually set in this area, pretty hot. You'll start getting distortion because you're going to overdrive it because it's too loud. I usually will start by backing it down between neg 4 or 5, and then I watch my levels here. And then at the end, if I need to add more gain or take it down, I'll do that here. Okay, so those are some terms and some workflow. You've got your sound source, you have your layers, you have your patches, and you have your multis. Within all that, you can tweak down here and you can set your gain structure. This is a real quick video just to get you started. Really glad that you guys are part of the Omnisphere family, and I really look forward to giving some more resources and some more videos in the future showing you some more tricks. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next video.